Chosen ones, they don't expect you to show up for yourself. Go ahead and prove them wrong. They don't expect you to do battle. They expect you to understand. They expect you to apologize when you ain't done nothing wrong. They got another thing coming because you've healed. Because you've awakened to your purpose. And you recognize that you don't have time. You don't have time to placate their little small, egotistical emotions anymore. You recognize that there is more to do. That you are called to pull people closer to God. And trust and believe they're not going to understand. They're not going to understand the way you worship, the way you pray. They're going to take it as a joke. You see what I'm saying? They're not even going to speak on it. Come to think about it, they're not even going to speak on your blessing. They're not even going to speak on your purpose. Because that to them is like foreign. You see what I'm saying? People that are of the world, like, see, you're in this world, but you're not of this world. Those people, they are of the world. And they're not even going to speak on it. They're going to be like, okay, I know you got your little hobby. I know you got your little, channel. Or, I know you got your little ministry. They'll use words like that little. Or they just going to, talk about the numbers. Like, so how's it doing? What should that matter? If you were to bring just one person closer to God, you have done your job, chosen one. But don't expect them to understand where you're coming from. You see what I'm saying? To them, it's just a joke. It's just a hobby. It's just a little something that you're doing. Meanwhile, it's your whole life. And that's why they're not a part of it. Chosen one. Your presence is the blessing. Yes. A hard truth though. Your presence is the gift, and your presence is also the curse. Right? The gift for the chosen one's presence is that it is magnetic and conquering. It's that they want you around. They don't know why. And you're always the hot topic, right? In the circle. Especially when you're not there. Right? So they invite you just so they can get more to talk about. Your energy feeds the whole group. That's why you find your old friends hanging out with them after you done fell off, right? They start flocking over there. It seems innocent, like it's all love, but trust me, it's not. Most of your old friends, they know that your family don't like you, right? You just don't want to accept this yet, chosen one. You're holding out for love, and that's noble. You want it to work. You're throwing love at a broken situation. Come out from among them. You see where I'm coming from? Now, the curse for the chosen one's presence is that they cannot stand to see you coming, chosen one. When you pull up, their whole body gets tense. But you wouldn't know it because they smile and they greet you with a hug, right? But when you're late, they call and they ask, where are you? Now right there, that's a red flag, right? They think of you as a prop. They feel entitled to your ETA. And they want to scold you, but they don't want to take it too far. Maybe they'll say real slick, oh, so you just down the street? Or you still on your side of town? They want to come at you like that. They basically driving in the car with you. You see what I'm saying? They on the flight with you. Like, damn, keep that same energy. And next time, send a car or send a jet since it's like that. You see where I'm coming from? Now, they can't stand you when you get around. They rush to get you there. And as soon as you do, it's greetings and sweet hellos, right? And you can put your coat over there and you can hang your keys right here. And then you're left to your own devices after that. They don't want to bother with you. You see what I'm saying? See, your gift is your strong aura. And they invite you because it holds weight. Now, it irritates their demons at the same time. And they want to act like they don't even notice you when you're around. That's the sad truth, chosen ones. Look around. It's cold shoulders everywhere, right? It's like you're visiting Antarctica. Shout out to the South Pole. Now, you don't want to be one of those people that just stay on their phone at the get-together, but you're starting to think, damn, the brand loves me more than this, right? They cannot stand when the chosen one is around. Your family is uncomfortable chilling with the chosen one. You see where I'm coming from? Your light is intimidating, right? They ignore you just to keep their composure, right? You ruffling feathers just by being there, right? You ruffling feathers just by wearing somebody's wife is in a huff because you wore that pink dress, right? And it's your favorite dress. You pulled out your best. Now, like I said, you pulled out your best for your people, right? And you come in peace, in positivity. But they gonna hate on you. You see where I'm coming from? It's gonna be nothing but whispers and click ups and those salty stares. Am I right, chosen ones? I mean, why even go, right? It's that bad. They cannot stand to be around the chosen one. Your presence is the blessing. Always remember that. Even though it's the gift and the curse, you just have to watch who you're surrounding yourself with. We can't be around everybody. The chosen ones are not for everybody. You must be very selective with your crowds. And you gotta watch who their crowds are as well, because you become who you hang around. You see where I'm coming from? Now, when I get invited, I have to feel the vibe of the whole message and see, did God call me to go upon that place and bestow my presence? Because my presence is a gift and a curse. If it's a dark spirit there, it'll be the curse. You see what I'm saying? And that could end up dangerous, right? So you really have to be careful, chosen one. Now, listen, if you come to me and say, I heard that they throwing a party down at the docks, are you coming? That's a strong no. It's got to be a direct invitation. No way, Jose. Now, if you say to me, we doing a thing for such and such tomorrow night, I want you to come through. No, hell no. You see what I'm saying? I'm not an extra in anybody's movie, and you're not going to just go ahead and insert character here. You see where I'm coming from? Now, here's the one. Hold on. Now, I know I didn't invite you to my big B-Day bash in Miami, right? But I'm coming to get the kids so that I could take them to little Fifi's B-Day. She having a little pajama jam this weekend. That's a strong no. That's what I call disrespect me, just forget me. That's a no altogether. Now, not only did they play you and they didn't invite you to the party of the year, you see where I'm coming from? They doubled down on you and they made plans for your kids behind your back. See, this is the type of stuff that family will do to the chosen one. Only the chosen one will understand where I'm coming from. You got to curb these demons because your presence is the blessing. So they can go ahead and keep that same energy. Now, same thing with your job. You get the position at your job, say you get promoted, you become manager, or you just been there for a while, right? You basically running the operation. You're placing the orders, you're tracking the costs, you're scheduling. You see what I'm saying? You're answering phones, reporting issues in a timely manner. You're doing follow-ups that ain't nobody else doing. You see what I'm saying? You're the only location that's retaining employees, right? It's to the point where you're doing so well, the other locations are calling you, asking you to provide training, asking for you to provide employees for their shifts so they can cover their operations, right? Next thing you know, you have way more duties and responsibilities than you ever imagined, right? Yet in the last 2 years, ain't nothing changed but that, right? You haven't gotten a raise, not one lucky buck, right? From these people you're doing all this work for, okay? Not one thank you, not one recognition memo posted on the board with that special company letterhead, right? Not one gift card, not even a personal email. Hold on. Now, it's to the point where you haven't even gotten your yearly review, right? And you're looking like, hold on, because it's due, right? And now it's like they're avoiding the chosen one, okay? Because they know it's time to pay the piper. You see what I'm saying? Now, chosen ones, tell them keep that same energy. It's time for you to go. Because when it comes down to it and you go ask for that raise, they're going to try to play you like you didn't do what you do and like you didn't make their business grow, right? When you leave that job, your blessings will leave that place with it. And whatever you were bringing to the table is going to filter right out. Not at first, but trust, it's going to hit them, right? And because you are the chosen one, right, it may prove to cause a domino effect. They may bring down the whole house of cards, right? Because they were counting on you to do so much that when your presence leaves, everything you touched Everything you put your energy into and you put your glow on, it will become dull. There will be no more glow. It will become stale. There will be no more freshness, right? It will become boring. No more high vibes. And trust, when that leaves, all those employees you were retaining, they gonna run out the door too. They know a sinking ship when they see one, right? The chosen one has left the building. It's time to go. You see what I'm saying? So chosen one, do not seek revenge. Forgive it. Don't cry over spilled milk. Pick yourself up. Leave that job and move on to the next. Take your gifts where they are appreciated and celebrated, right? Take your positive energy to parties where you have been properly invited and where you are welcome there and where you are engaged and you can speak about your vision freely. You can speak about your love for God freely. You see where I'm coming from? Chosen ones, keep the faith. And remember, your presence is the blessing. I'll see you in the next video.